TI is too cold. FI is too emotional. How many times have you heard that? But here's the truth. That's not just a misunderstanding. It's a tragedy in disguise. Picture this. One partner says, "Let's make sense of this." The other replies, "I don't care if it makes sense. It doesn't feel right." This isn't logic versus feeling. It's TI versus FI. Two fundamentally different kinds of truth. And real love? It needs both. Meet James. He's an INTP, quiet, rational, endlessly curious. He analyzes emotions like puzzles, not something you feel, but something you solve. His girlfriend, Emily, is an ISFP, grounded, sincere, emotionally attuned. For her, truth isn't something you explain. It's something you live. One evening, they argue. Not a big fight, just weekend plans. James says, "Logically, it makes more sense to visit your parents next week. Less traffic, more time." Emily pauses, then quietly responds, "But my gut tells me it matters now. It feels important. That should be enough." Two people, two truths. Neither is wrong, but suddenly, they're speaking different languages. Let's unpack what's really happening. Introverted thinking, TI. James's dominant cognitive function. It seeks inner coherence. Not just what is true, but why it's true. It filters life through precision and internal logic. Does this make sense within my framework? Introverted feeling, FI. Emily's dominant cognitive function. It seeks emotional integrity, not just how she feels, but whether her actions align with her core values. Does this feel right to me, regardless of outside input? TI craves clarity. FI craves authenticity. Here's the twist. Both are trying to protect love. TI by making it logical. FI by making it genuine. But without realizing it, they begin protecting love from each other. Let's break down their full cognitive stacks. James, INTP, dominant, introverted thinking, TI, internal precision, logical structure. Auxiliary, extroverted intuition, or NE, brainstorming, exploring abstract possibilities. Tertiary, introverted sensing, SI, memory recall, internal referencing. Inferior, extroverted feeling, FE, social harmony and emotional connection, less developed but present. Emily, ISFP, dominant, introverted feeling, FI, deep emotional alignment and authenticity. Auxiliary, extroverted sensing, SE, present moment awareness, sensory engagement. Tertiary, introverted intuition, NI, intuitive insight, symbolic foresight. Inferior, extroverted thinking, TE, desire for external structure and effectiveness under stress can feel rigid or imposed. So when James uses TI to disprove her feelings, Emily hears, "Your truth doesn't matter." And when Emily asserts FI with, "I just feel like this is right," James hears, "But you're not making sense." Neither is trying to hurt the other. They're just filtering love through different functions, different truths, different needs. Here's the part no one tells you. You don't need to choose between logic and feeling, because real love isn't built on just one kind of truth. Introverted thinking gives love structure and clarity. Introverted feeling gives it depth and sincerity. TI keeps us from drowning in chaos. FI keeps us from betraying ourselves. Together, they build something rare, a love that's intelligent and real, structured but human, honest but compassionate. A week later, they talk again. James pauses, looks at Emily. I still don't fully understand, but if it matters to you, then it matters. Emily smiles, a little surprised. And I'll try to explain more next time, even if it's hard to put into words. That's love, not perfect alignment, but willingness to translate. So now I ask you, have you ever felt this kind of clash between logic and emotional truth? How did you navigate it? What did you learn? Drop your story in the comments. Someone out there might really need to hear it. And if this helped you see love through a deeper lens, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and check out the next episode, When SI and SE Are in the Shadow. The hidden battle in intuitives. That nobody talks about, you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.